Light stagger. Ooh, that doesn't seem good. Divine shield. I'm not sure where you're meant to hide. I just pop divine shield and problem solved. Ah, elbow. Had to stop and scratch my elbow for a second. Okay. That is a very cool ability. I would love if I had it. Ah, wherever they toss their holy shield, that's where you're meant to hide. They really should pick it up before they cast holy light, the concentrated light, but whatever. This seems like a good idea. Like I was saying before, I wonder how many more are corrupt. Like, seriously. Like I was saying before, it's possible that, you know, the backup that comes for us is more corrupt people. Why they didn't attack us at any stage is a good point, and kind of lends against them being corrupt, because this was, you know, like their big strike against. Why continue playing like the long game when they could just have it now? But then again, this place is incredibly weakened, and if they play the long game, maybe they'll be in better position later. And it's unlikely. It's just me really just talking on my arse. I like doing so. Okay, divine. I keep hoping for one of those mad chains where I just like divine storm the shit out of enemies. Because wouldn't that be awesome? I just keep casting Divine Storm so much they have a bowel movement. Like I said, like talking on my arse. If only we could activate those and have them fight for us. That'd be awesome. Also, a point I want to reiterate. I've said it in the other videos and I want to say it again. What would be badass is if someone remade WoW in Warcraft 3. Or I suppose StarCraft 2 may be a better one. Better engine or it may be a better option. But again, maybe a little difficult what with the well, then again, you don't I was thinking the models and the general aesthetic. But I think I remember seeing people modding the actual designs. So maybe it wouldn't be that big a deal. I have no idea, but it's not something I'm good at. It's not one of my skills. But it will be, regardless, it will be lovely to see it redone in that engine. Especially if you can hire troops at some stage. Basically like the Rexar campaign in Frozen Throne. Basically that. That would be awesome. I have no idea how you work out some of it, but there's plenty. I'll leave it up to the person. basically, I was going to say there's a lot of creative, rather genius people out there. They would probably think of something good. So that's all I can really say is like I can't come up with any good ideas. Hey folks, sorry about that. Thought the dog was making some noises I wouldn't want in the video. I know I've been saying that a lot. It just I think it's happening a lot. Ooh, new item. Soul Sever Blade. Somewhere here. It's lying over in that alcove. Coil your souls into the darkness. That doesn't sound grammatically correct. Ah, the Soul Sever Blade is there. It was so fucking obvious she was the betrayer. Oh, here's the safe part. I have no idea why there was a safe haven, but I'm going to assume it was the souls trying to spite her. Hey, you killed us. We're going to help people kill you. It makes more sense than her intentionally leaving a hole in her spell. Because that makes no sense. Assume we should really kill the ads. Then again, everyone seems focused on the boss, so maybe not. Then again, the boss is mostly dead. Really, what do you gain out of this? The, the demons are probably just going to keep using you. Blood Mist Pen... Blood Mist? Huh. Remember Blood Mist Isle? Yeah. Huh. Everyone else is level 100, she's only 97. Slice the Spectral Blade, dealing damage to enemies in a cone, reducing their armor for 20 seconds. I think it was too far away. Ah, well. Ah, that's a channel one. I would have to stay still and not do anything else, and, well, it's the middle of a fight, so, well, I'm obviously not going to be doing that. Also, all the little bubbles hanging around are the mana G-spheres. G-spheres. It's a monk thing. You know, these imps actually seem pretty harmless. Oh, I was I was more distracted by the tricksters than I was just distracted by them. Maybe that's their main goal. They don't actually do anything; they just distract people. Eh, they do their job well. It's just a DPS. For a moment, the instance leader has to go now. Um, I'm glad it wasn't the tank. It would be very awkward if it was the tank or a healer. I've actually Um, on other occasions, I've actually dropped in for the healer. Um, like ours would die or whatever. I would actually do the healer's job. I did. Okay, the tank is working. I wasn't sure considering I got aggro straight away. Um, fuck. Like the healer would die or whatever, and sometimes I've stepped in, but I wouldn't be able to do it there. Why are half of them gone? I suppose maybe they went evil and had to be killed. Okay, there are actually evil ones over there. They are evil. Okay, I nearly forgot how to do that. But for a moment, I thought the enemies were just fighting themselves. The loyalists were fighting themselves. Because I couldn't actually see the enemies over there. So I've seen that blade before. Something about it is familiar. Fuck. This is terrible placement. Stun. I feel really uncomfortable fighting here, just in case I accidentally hit another enemy. I really like the armor design on the legs. That's like, and well, the rest of them is not bad, but it's just the way the legs is done is pretty cool. Like seriously. Interrupt. Stun. Okay, it doesn't really matter who gets aggro on that. It just needs to die. It actually has a really long cast time, which probably should be a dead giveaway that needs to be interrupted. But, well, I didn't realize. Actually, I just remembered another enemy that has to be mage tanked that's later on than Gruul's Lair. One of the enemies, I think, in. It's still in Burning Crusade. It's Black. It's Tempest Keep. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay. That enemy looks. I'm not sure if it looks cool or not, honestly. Okay, I did it. Soul Sever. Actually, I'm not actually sure if it did anything. I actually did lower my brightness there. cause of Argus. It's immune to everything. Tank. Okay, let's shimmy around. Okay, let me lower it down, this down slightly. Okay, it's all or nothing. Never mind. Sorry, I just saw suddenly that coming from behind. It's just like part of it. Stop talking about the Master's fire. It's pissing me off. I think the Foul Guards in this fight have actually less health. Probably for the best. Imagine fighting one on that has more maximum health. For those who don't remember, Argus is the home of the Draenor, which is also arguably home of the corrupted Draenor, because, well, that's where they were corrupted. Fog. Divine Shield. Okay. Heal. Stun. Ah. Disorientated. Okay. They killed the boss. And the DPS died. Wait. I think I forgot to show you this one last time. It's actually new to me. As far as I know, he's still alive. Oh, they're all down. Gul'dan, he's the one who becomes the Lich King. This guy becomes Taron. He becomes a Death Knight. I mentioned him in the last one when I was looking at the different weapons.